It says 58 great reasons why Dempster is my route. And great reasons is in rainbow colors. There's a reason for this. Alright, so I just showed you a banner on a lamppost that said Illinois 58 great reasons why Dempster is my route. That's a montage that the FBI agents probably created to show me that they were listening to me. Those are words that I've used in emails and in interacting with informants that the FBI has sent to my residence to harass me and to, let me know that I'm being watched. Okay, and they've used those words that I've said and they've put it onto that banner to show me that, they heard me saying those words. So, Illinois 58 is what Dempster is called, right, in Illinois, in this area. Let this focus, autofocus. See, that's Dempster, Illinois 58. And where I showed you that banner was approximately right here. This is Bronx Avenue. It was approximately right here. And then there's Dempster. That's the route that I sometimes take to go to work. So they're basically saying that, we know that you take that route to work. And it's my route. If you think about it, that banner doesn't make any sense. Illinois 58, great reasons why Dempster is my route. And great reasons is in rainbow colors, which is symbolic of homosexuality. Okay? Okay, the reason why the banner has rainbow colors, which is symbolic of homosexuality, is because it's a tactic that the police and the FBI use against me to make me look gay. Basically, what they're trying to do is make me look gay because they follow me so much that I could accuse them of raping me. So I could take them to court and say, these guys are raping me, and they'll say, no, we didn't rape him. It was consensual sex. He let us do these things to him, right? Because he's gay. I'm not gay, but they want to make me look gay. That's why they make me look gay. So basically what I'm trying to say is in court, it's more powerful to say that the sex was consensual homosexual sex than to deny, that these allegations of rape ever occurred. So instead of them saying, no, we didn't rape him, it's much more believable and much more powerful in court to point the finger at me and say that it wasn't rape, it was consensual homosexual sex, right? Even though there was no sex involved, I could accuse them of being raped, and they've probably been accused of, raping people who they've followed. So a strategy that they came up with was to make the person who they're targeting to follow seem as if they're gay, so that in the event that that target accuses the FBI agents of raping him, they can say, oh no, we didn't rape him, it was consensual homosexual sex. So they have to make me look gay. That's why they make me look gay. So those words in the banner were words that I used to describe a situation to my lawyer who was handling the lawsuit against a particular Skokie police officer, Officer Grabowski, in around the summer of 2014. So basically I sent an email to my lawyer, Scott T. Kamen, about what I saw one morning, driving to work, right, via my route Dempster, which is why you see, the words, why Dempster is my route on the banner, because I use those words in the email, and the FBI wants to point out to me by posting these banners, in my route, the route that I usually take, to show me that they were reading my emails. So basically what I told my lawyer, that I was driving down Grosse Pointe Road right here, right? And this is Grosse Pointe Road right here, right? Let's see here. right here, Grosse Pointe Road, and then there's Dempster. And I take this route, that's my route, and I take it over here, and I go all the way down past Morton Grove. This is Dempster still. See, follow my mouse pointer. And I take it all the way down to 294 right here, and I go and take 294 to my work, okay? Whatever, but let's go back to 58. This is 58. And so basically what I described to my lawyer in the email was that I was, in the morning, it was about 5 o'clock in the morning, I was going down Grosse Pointe Road in my vehicle, in my van, and on the oncoming side of traffic, going this way was a young man, probably in his late teens, wearing a purple shirt and rollerblades, which is, again, symbolic of homosexuality. Okay, he was rollerblading down this road, Grosse Pointe Road, and I was going to work, right, in my van, down that lane of traffic right here. Right here. Okay, my point is that they want me to be shown, take a picture of me with that guy going past him to make me look gay. Because as soon as I drove past him, a guy wearing a orange, probably a like a brightly colored Skokie like utility t-shirt. Okay, the Skokie utility workers around here, wear like brightly colored shirts because they work, out in the street. It was probably a Skokie cop dressed up in a Skokie utility, uniform and driving a yellow pickup truck, which is, a Skokie utility, pickup truck, to not seem like the police are following me. But basically, they were they were following me. Okay, this guy in the pickup truck was following me with his left arm hanging on the sill of the pickup truck, right? There's a significance to that. That arm is supposed to be a phallic symbol. He's supposed to basically saying that, as I'm looking in the rearview mirror, that I'm going to F you, basically. I'm the guy who's effing you. Okay? Because that's the kind of stuff these thuggish Skokie police officers do. They intimidate you like this. So I was driving down, and I hit Dempster, and I took a right-hand turn. I didn't notice if he was following me or not. But that's one of the things that they do, okay, is they make me look gay so that I can't accuse this guy who was following me in the pickup truck of raping me. He'll say that it was consensual, right? Because it looks weird when he's following me at 5 o'clock in the morning. They have to make me look gay by sending that guy in the purple shirt and the rollerblades to follow me. And also, prior to that particular morning with the guy in the purple shirt and the, who I suspect, the guy in the, Skokie pickup truck, the Utility Works pickup truck, was following. Prior to that day, I also noticed that marked Skokie squad cars and SUVs were kind of like right in this, shopping center right around here. And I think I remember one over here too. So they were scouting, right? And then the next day, those guys disappeared, and then the informant came because they were scouting to see where I was going, right? This is a form of intimidation, okay? This was meant to intimidate me. And these banners have been up since after the lawsuit regarding Skokie and Officer Grabowski was finalized, when all the papers were signed. My theory is they didn't want to have these banners up or any kind of harassment up prior to the lawsuit being finalized, because then I could bring forth more harassment, more cases, and get more money. So they waited for the lawsuit to be finalized in August of 2014, I think it was, and then these banners started showing up all along my route that I take so that I can see them after the lawsuit was finalized, to show me that they're not going to back off. They're the FBI. They're not going to back off little old me, because they see me as a weakling who they can pick on. So these banners started showing up on Dempster, okay? And then later on, this was in 2014. These banners have been up since 2014. Dempster, all along here, they're dotted in random places all along this route. Now, so that I can see them all the time. Now, I complained to the Skokie Police Department about these banners. They said it's a public works issue, right? So after I complained, randomly these banners started disappearing. They started, but some of them were left up. Now, the ones that I'm showing you right now as of March 9th, 2017 are up, but in areas where I frequent a lot. Okay, like that intersection at Bronx and right here, Bronx and Dempster, right? This street right here. Right? So they're not taking all of them down, they're just taking some of them down. To show me that they heard me complain that, they've been up since 2014, and it's probably meant to intimidate me and harass me, right? And then I noticed that also around the time that I complained, in the neighboring town of Morton Grove, where I passed by Dempster right here, Morton Grove. This is Dempster right here, right? 58. That they also had banners up, but it wasn't related to anything that I said. And I noticed that those banners were up for a very short period of time. I think it was like less than 2 weeks. It was to show me that Morton Grove puts their banners up and then takes them down real quick. But Skokie, because it's me, right, we leave them up for you. Because we're just so darn, considerate of you, right? It's like Mr. Burns in The Simpsons, right? He doesn't really care. He just pretends to care about his workers. These FBI agents don't really care about me. They just pretend to care about me. They play dumb.